But there's great memories, man. Brody, of course, Brody's all about fun. Brody's always been about fun. It's never been about. Clearly, you can have a lot of serious stuff in. But Brody's been a fun guy, and I shared a couple of times. When we beat the Usos playing basketball, we had um, we had a game. We had a show. I don't know where it was. I don't know. It was like on a college campus, and they have these basketball courts, and we were just shooting around. And there's John, and now the Usos are there, and we're like, all right, let's do a 2-on-2 game. One basket to 21 or whatever you want, or whatever 11 was it 15 or what 21 whatever it was, and but we said from the beginning we are going to go 50%. That's it. Meaning we're not going to go all out because clearly in about 2 hours from now we have matches. There's Mania, there's the Rumble, there's the pay-per-views, there's the signings, there's everything's around the corner. So let's go 50%. We agreed to that, and here we are, me and Brody on the same team. Uh, we had a we know we played the high pick and roll. We also posted a lot. Brody was a great basketball player. Well, great. He was a good basketball player. But he would post down low, and I would post, and we'll always hustle for the rebound. And the next thing you know, this game went from 50% to 70%. Somebody scores a couple more baskets. There's a couple of rebounds, and uh, you know, you jump and get them. You step on somebody's foot. The next thing you know, we're at 75%. And the Usos drive to the basket, and I jump and I try to block. We get to 80%. The next thing you know, man, it's a full blown pushing, shoving, rebounding, chasing the ball, 3 pointers, high picks, dirty picks. It was everything and anything. But at the end of the day, they couldn't just handle our college game. We played a lot of college basketball. A lot of down lows. I'll throw it up high. He'll catch it, turn around, shoot, and all that. It turned into a really good game, man. And I remember, game was over. We all shook hands and all that. And I think it was, I don't know if it even got to the next day when everybody kind of, me, him, and the Usos kind of like, we all regretted it because our knees, our ankles, and everything else on the lower body hurted so much. It was unbelievable that we were in so much pain. We're athletes, yeah, but now we're playing on the hard floor. We haven't played basketball in who knows how long. And the next thing you know, we're going a full out, game 21 full basketball with jumping and running and shoving and falling. And man, was that a shit time. It was just like, we regretted it so much. I remember that. The other thing about this, me and Brody called ourselves the Strikeforce. And the Strikeforce started. the,
You have just subscribed, and I
the,
feel right. Welcome to the Handsome Chatters.
the Strikeforce, it started in Abu Dhabi. I think it was 2014 or whatever it was. Um, so we have a match. It's an international tour. So there's odd pairings sometimes, and we're doing back to back, the same venue, I believe. It's like this tennis stadium we used to do in Abu Dhabi. And the first night, I think it was a singles match, and then the second night, or vice versa, was me and Brody versus Cena and I think Wade Barrett. I'm not sure. Maybe it was not Wade Barrett. I don't know. Maybe it just made that up. Was it Cena and Ambrose? That's what it was. I don't know. It was Cena. Maybe it was Cena and Ambrose. That makes sense. So So that's, I don't know how. There's a footage, really? Oh wow, I had no idea. Um, but there's this point. So we have this handshake, ever since we have this handshake, boom, boom, and then we do the gator roll, and then we do the deal. Uh, so for this match, somebody's down, and we go. The Usos used to do this elbow when you go like boom, boom, and they drop the elbow, on the guy down. So me and John, this was the only tag team maneuver that we had. So we just came up with it. So we go boom, boom, bow, we drop it. The match goes on, everything goes, whatever. And after the match, once again, he was like something in his back. I'm like, you alright? He's like, yeah, I tweaked my back on the elbow drop. I'm like, I did the exact same thing on the same elbow drop. It's the most basic move that we had to do, but we had to do it at the same time. We somehow both managed to hurt our backs. And it was, again, something so silly, but I will always remember it because I just will always remember it. I don't even know why I remember it. I think it was because it was silly, but I'm pretty sure there's 1,000 other stories that I just can't remember. But that was another great story that I had. Also, the same trip, Amanda reminded me, we went to a Ferrari World. And Ferrari World it's this, you know, what should we call it? It's like Disneyland, but in Abu Dhabi, whatever it's called, amusement park. And they're very famous. They're very famous. Famous for the fastest roller coaster. They go 0 to 100 in like what, or 0 to 200 or something insane. I don't know. You can look up the numbers, whatever that is. I Yes, you can send me the link for that match, please. I would love to see that match. Um, so we go. So I've never been to a roller coaster before. I'm afraid of these things, and now they want me to go to Ferrari World to go to the world's fastest roller coaster. Clearly, I'm terrified. Clearly, I say no, but somehow we get there, and I saw the picture recently somewhere. Um, we get there, and we get online, and we have these fast passes because we're VIPs or whatnot. So we get straight to the front, and we're supposed to go in, and the whole time I say no, 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 no. But what I didn't know that Brodie also had no desire to go in on that, no desire because he was afraid too, but he thought it would be funny if I go. So we go there, and we get there, and what
You
happens?
have just subscribed and I feel alright. Welcome to the Handsome Chatters.
The roller coaster is broken. The world's fastest roller coaster in Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi. We go and it's broken. And I say, that is the best news I have heard in a long, long time. And they're like, no, no, no. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Just give us 15 minutes to fix it. And that makes me even more scared because now we go from you're gonna go to the fastest roller coaster. I'm very nervous. To get in there said no, it's broken. I'm like, hell yeah, man, this is so good. Just to turn around and then to be like, no, 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 don't worry, come back in 15 minutes. You'll go in that thing. That's even more scarier than the beginning. Because now the world's fastest roller coaster was broken 15 minutes ago. And you want me to come back and sit on that thing so I can get shot straight through the moon. Me and 15 other WWE guys, including Brodie. Me and Brodie could not fit on the same card either just because, he has them long legs. Anyways, I keep saying no, Finally, they make me go. And always, 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 this happened before. It's like, when you sit down and they go and they close the thing, And he goes, first, it made no sound. I'm like, lady, or man, this made no sound. I don't think I'm locked in. And this is me at a lot bigger than now. I think it was like 300, you know. This is first year in WWE. It was pretty big. So this thing can barely close. The next thing you know, she like shoves it in and goes like one. That's it. The world's fastest roller coaster that was just broken 15 minutes ago. He just went. And Rudy, the referee, what's his name? Whatever his name is, Rudy the referee, Rudy Charles, was in TNA. Dan Engler, the referee, is next to me. He goes, 17 clicks, no big deal. No big deal at all. I go, barely. Barely. So now I'm getting even more scared. We have all these current events, they're happening. Everything is against me, but it's too late. I'm set down. They're there. I just have to go with it. Now we're getting ready for the get ready, set, go. I'm saying all my prayers clearly. And before that thing even took off, first of all, it was extremely fast. Extremely fast. The whole time Brodie finds it hilarious how I'm scared I am from this thing. And when this thing takes off, I am holding on for dear life. I am grabbing so hard that every single fiber of my muscle body is cramping. Everything has become one big cramp. And I'm just holding on for dear life. Thank God that thing did not do any loops. It was just going like sides and like fast and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, there was probably the most. I have some pictures somewhere because you know they do those pictures. I have no idea where those are. Um, and I just remember being in so much pain. I could not. First of all, I did not enjoy it at all because I was scared. Two, because I was in so much pain of all these cramps. I could barely even get out of the cart at the end. Man, do I have pictures? Let me see. Oh, I wish I do. I really wish I do. No, look at that guy. Little Brodie.